Hey everybody, this is Eddie Aguilar coming to you from Flagstaff, Arizona. I'm here with my brats, my big one.
Hi.
And my little big-headed one.
Hi, it's a pleasure to be here.
So, we're chilling on the grass outside here. And like I promised earlier, we're going to shoot some videos this week and relate baseball and softball to life. And what we had talked about, we had 4 weeks of all-star baseball, correct?
Yeah.
And how was it?
It was good. It was fun.
It was a long journey, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we are also doing Fast Pitch Club softball travel softball. So one thing I tried to do is I try and teach my kids on how to see things from a different perspective, how to improve if that's what they want to do. And ever since my kids were little, I've always given them a choice to play and just have fun, or the option of, if they want to be real good, if they want to be all-stars, correct?
Yeah.
Then Daddy's gonna coach them differently. But the choice is theirs. It's their choice. It's what they want. It's their expectations. It's not mine, but it's theirs. And one thing we learned is, this year, we'll go to my son here, since we did 4 straight weeks of baseball. But my son made the 11-year-old all-star team. Out of 12 kids, him and one other kid were the only 2 that do not play year-round, at least up till now. And one thing he had a tough time with was he played 2 and 1. 2 innings on the field, 1 at bat. And that was what he was guaranteed that he had to play. Coaches had to play him. But kind of talk real quick, how'd that make you feel? Be honest.
It kind of made me feel that I wanted to work harder, so I went to sit the bench.
So what did you do to change that?
I started working harder. I listened. I hustled whenever I could. And I tried to practice in between practices and games.
Okay, so you didn't just practice hard at practice, you had to practice when nobody else was practicing, correct?
Yeah.
And how did we do that?
We'd go to the batting cages, maybe hit a few buckets.
And what did we do up at Pine Top?
Pine Top, oh yeah, we went out, played catch.
For about an hour and a half, huh?
Yeah.
And worked on our throwing, and what else?
We worked on hitting.
And then what did we do after that? We sat and talked.
Yeah.
Okay. And one thing I tried teaching him, and one thing he learned, and I want you all to know this, was he came to me to do the extracurricular activities, put in the extra practice, because he wanted to do better. He wanted to improve his one at bat. And that's one thing that a lot of us don't realize is there's that Eminem song on Lose Yourself, to where at the beginning he talks about you got one shot. One shot, what are you going to do with that? And that's what we're working on with him. And we'll go more into details on other topics, but the main thing that you learned that we're just talking about right now is what? If you want to get better at anything you do in life, do you just work when everybody else is working?
No.
When do you work?
In between that stop.
Whenever you can, right?
Yeah.
So you work outside of practice. It's not just the game that makes you good. It's all the practices and how much you practice outside of practice, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm very proud of him because he chose to do that on his own. And then now we got my other brat here. She's being ready to be picked up here. But Kenzie is 14 years old, playing 18 and under travel softball, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now you've been sitting the bench, being the low man on the totem pole, correct?
Yeah.
So.
She's scary.
Okay. So you've been sitting on the bench, and how's that been making you feel after being somebody that's been playing for quite a while?
It's different.
How so?
They're on the field for a reason, so you might as well watch and incorporate what they do into what you do.
Okay, so how do you become a better ball player by sitting on the bench?
It's a big learning experience. You get to watch.
Okay. You learn from their mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
And what?
And you decide that to get up there you need to practice and
Okay.
you need to work your butt off.
Exactly. And one thing that y'all don't realize is Kenzie didn't play competitive ball for 2 years. And one thing that I want you guys to know is when she came back, she did real well. Her very first game, she went 2 for 2, threw out some girls at second base who were trying to steal on her. Now here's the big question. After 2 years of not playing competitive ball, how were you able to do that? Yeah.
Coaching.
Coaching, how? Because you only
Uh,
practiced 3 times before that first game.
Yeah. It was all just a matter of your mindset.
Yeah, but mindset, but what else did we do? You were
Oh,
frustrated.
we practiced outside.
And where else?
And
Was it just softball that we practiced?
no, you would go to the gym and
And
you
do what?
incorporate racquetball into softball or any other sport you play.
Exactly. Well, there you guys have it. Kenzie's here being picked up and really embarrassed right now, but let's have some fun with it. So, anyways, this is why she's embarrassed. Say hello, guys. Anyways, hope you guys get some nuggets from this. It's not just practicing when you have practice. It's not just trying to do good in the game. It's what you do when everybody else is resting. So, if you guys want to contact me, reach me at vision@eddieaguilar.com, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.